Be strong.
Welcome to a unique dating experience unlike any other.
You gave the relationship all you had.
Wait, we have to share a bed?
Can your ex help you meet your next love?
I'm looking for somebody that's gonna make me laugh.
Do I have any low-lying feelings for Nicole? Maybe.
Sorry, I don't agree with their decision.
Are you afraid?
Know who you're talking to?
Why are we here?
You should be.
After Happily Ever After, series premiere, Wednesday at 10 on BET.
Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Truckin' Reality Talks. I am your host, Nicole Nikki Ward, and we are here for a really special treat. Thank you again for making sure that you tuned in. Same place as last week. You made it. I'm so happy. Whether you're in your truck, in your car, in your living room, catching it live, or this is the replay, we really appreciate it. All we ask that you do is making sure that you like, share, and subscribe to make sure that you're able to tune in with me, your host, Nicole Nikki Ward, on Truckin' Reality Talk. I'm also your CEO of African American Women Trucking Association, as well as you just seen that amazing clip from BET's After Happily Ever After. If you haven't caught it, make sure you tune in. All 8 episodes are available now, and you get to see the craziness that me and my ex-husband, Mr. Whoop, there it is, 69 boys, Tootsie Roll. Some of y'all was born because of that. And you see this Freaknik documentary that came out. So make sure you catch us and see the latest with what we have going on social media, as well as After Happily Ever After on BET. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Well, this week we are in for a very, very special treat. If you caught the last 2 episodes of episode 1, we were dispatching with Barlow. A great episode, especially if you're in the field. You're in the field of dispatching. She dropped some amazing gems, guys. So go back and make sure you catch episode 1. And then episode 2 last week, we had a great entrepreneur that's also a boss babe, like I would say, in this business field. We had Miss Shanice Pettiway. We appreciate her stopping through, dropping some entrepreneurial gems, as well as tips that can help us with our own personal business, especially when you're in trucking. You need all the support that you can have, all the support that you can get, all the support that you need. Everybody, you need all of that. So make sure if you missed episode 1 and 2, you tap in. All right. So again, guys, we have something special for you. So make sure that you're ready. You ask questions and you're engaged. We do not bite, and we want you to be engaged. We're bringing you back trucking this week. We have amazing guests. Somebody from my country, y'all. Y'all know I love to talk about how Jamaican I am. Well, you know what? I'm bringing Jamaica to Trucking Reality Talks today. So we got Twin Cupid Trucking, and they're coming on to talk a little bit more about their greatness. I am so excited to bring on Twin Cupid, y'all. Hey, round of applause for Twin Cupid. All right, and Twin Cupid, we have Khalif and Khalid Bailey, and we're going to go ahead and let you guys tell us a little bit more about you. Who is Twin Cupid? Your names, where you from, where you at, where you repping. We excited that you're here.
All right, so we're Twin Cupid from Clarendon, Jamaica, of course. And we're repping Twin Cupid Trucking this evening. I'm Karif, and this is my brother, Kadif, and we are Twin Cupid. Aspiring musician, we do music as well. Wherever you type in Twin Cupid, you're going to find us.
I love that. I love that. So hold on. We're not going to move fast that you say you're from Jamaica. I want to big up yourself, man. Make sure you speak up for the people them so they know exactly where you're from. Rep that thing again. Where you from?
Straight out of Clarendon, Jamaica. Straight out of Clarendon. On the red dirt of our Clarendon bush we come from. Real country boy. Centralite from Centralite to UTech, from UTech to look at us now.
I love that. I love seeing my people come to foreign, okay? AKA America, y'all. And make it, okay? When I say it, it's not easy to come from another country and do something different with no guidance, no roadmap. And Twin Cupid did it, y'all. They are here. I appreciate everything that you have going on, everything that you're doing. Well, honestly, I found you guys in a few different ways, and I found you very interesting. You're twins. You come from the same place that my people are from, which I really appreciate, Jamaica. You have music, you have trucking, you have a lot of different things. So let's start with your trucking. You guys are both truck drivers or just one of you?
Both truck drivers.
Okay, twin talk. Say that one more time.
We're both truck drivers. Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, are you team? Do you drive separately? Do you drive team? Do you work for a company? Tell us a little bit more about your driving background.
Twin Cupid Trucking is actually our company.
Okay. So you want to operate
name Twin Cupid Trucking, so it's the twin that drive trucks, and
okay.
we don't work for companies. We do our own thing. We need all the money that we work. That's it.
Right. So you have your own authority. When you're saying you're doing your own thing, you have your own authority?
Yeah, we have our own authority, our own DOT and everything. So it's Twin Cupid doing Twin Cupid stuff.
That's right. Twin Cupid doing Twin Cupid stuff. For those of them that don't understand trucking, what does it mean to have your own authority in trucking?
Wait this.
Hey, follow me now, where see you now. Hey, upset her. See how upset her. Go outside there. On. I'm a winner. You know the time. I'm a winner. Hey, watch out now. I'm on the sun. Oh, we're winning right now, you say we're winning right now. Me forget that trophy to what me living right now. Cause I'm winning right now, yeah. And I'm chilling right now. Oh, we're winning right now. On Thanksgiving right now. Cause we're winning right now, yeah. I'm winning.
All right, that was a quick little clip from Twin Cupid with some encouraging words. Just showing a little background of what they do in trucking, like they doing trucking for real. Now, you guys had an amazing quote on there. And we're going to go back a little bit and talk about how all of that originated and how you started with social media. But I want to talk a little bit more about you being truck drivers and capturing this journey. Let's talk about that.
All right, so I was the one who started, okay. So when I first arrived in the United States, I had a friend that introduced me to he said of a link that I can get a job. When I went over there, it was actually a concrete company. They sell like mixed concrete. So I was responsible for cleaning up the truck after they go out and work. So I was the washer boy.
Okay.
Okay. And then he bought a new truck, and then the guy that brought the truck in, he was doing an interjection to us in the yard, and he called me the yard boy who cleaned the truck, and that flipped the switch for me. I'm like,
That's how it started.
I'm not the yard boy, So right there, then I know like I can't stay here because you're looking down on me.
Right. So they were trying to kind of treat you like you were a little less than, and you're like, no. I didn't come here to work to be somebody's yard boy. I came here to be. And
he always be like, he always talking like, he have a degree in engineering and stuff like that. So I had to stop him and like, you always say you have a degree. Did you ask me if I have one? You just look at me and assume that you alone have degree, and
that's correct.
It doesn't work like that,
Yeah, because we have university in Jamaica as well.
Exactly. And we both went to university. We're not just we're actually university graduates from Jamaica.
Love that. I love that. So you graduated from university in Jamaica. You came here to America. They disrespect you, and you decided to boss up on them and become your own bosses. Shout out to you, brothers, for that. I love that. So how did you know how to get into trucking? Like, what was it that said you made you say, okay, I'm going to become my own boss. I'm going to get my own authority? Because most people tend to become owner operators first and then transition out of that and get their own authority and then buy their own truck. So tell us how your journey started.
All right. So after I got my CDL, I started out with Swift.
Okay.
And at the orientation, the guy was talking about the owner for Swift got into trucking and have this huge company. And I remember him saying he started from a Leland truck. He used to pull cotton. And I'm like, well, you didn't pull cotton to get me, you know, you pull cotton to show me. So right there and then, you know, everything he's saying, I was just, you know, I can do it. Whatever he say, I was just sitting there and saying to myself, like, I can do this, you know. So
I love that.
I did them a year and then another year to Cardinal Logistic, and then, you know, that was it. I went on to do my own thing.
And the rest was history. What about you, brother? What's your story?
It's all on him. He forced me to do it. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm gonna just keep it real. It was his idea, not mine. It was all on him. So after I bought the first truck, I bought one, and then I had a friend that, you know, wanted to join me, and then I went and got another truck, but then he immediately went off and did his own. So I ended up with 2 trucks, and it's only me. So I'm like, you gotta come on and do it.
That's right. That's right. You got to try.
The truck was already here before I even got my license. It was here. Waiting.
It don't sound like you had much of an option. He made sure he put his.
He took it all away. Just like, you're gonna have to do it.
Now you said something. You said you have multiple trucks. How many trucks do you guys have in totality?
It's 2. It's only 2.
Okay, nice. And so, how long have you actually been, you know, driving? And did you drive in Jamaica?
No,
you didn't drive in
I didn't
Jamaica.
go to school. I get my lesson from YouTube. I watch YouTube and learn to drive truck. I personally have never driven for a company. I got my license. I was in my own truck the next day.
Oh, your insurance is high. Oh, Progressive probably taking you on.
But it's just one of those things that it will eventually go down after time.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I love that.
Independent, so you pay for it.
Now, you guys are both new. You guys are both new drivers, okay, and new in the industry. And insurance typically is crazy. A lot of people tend to not work with you.
I had an experience like 2 years on my license.
Okay.
So the cost on the insurance is because of it's me. I'm responsible for it.
Okay.
It's because of my procedure, but he have some experience under his belt when it comes down to truck driving. He's been doing it since 2018, and for me, it's gonna be 2 years this summer. So
wow.
I'm the new guy.
You're the new guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, being the new guy, since you're the newest one, I'll ask you this question: what challenges have you faced with getting into the trucking business and just being out there on the road?
At first I was I have to say the homesick part of it. That was my biggest challenge, and it is still my biggest challenge.
Mm-hmm.
At times I'll be out for like 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks. I just want to come home. It was like a huge jump from going home every night to not seeing your house till every 2 weeks. So it was kind of a bit of a little early for me to get over when it comes down to me being at home every night. But I'm getting used to it.
You're getting used to it. A lot of people started at, you know, companies and then were able to transition to kind of get a little feel of how the industry, you know, was, especially when you're over the road and you're used to coming home every night, and now you're over the road and you're gone, like you said, for 2 or 3 weeks. Just looking at the comments, Sheree from She Trucking, she also started at Swift. And I heard a number of people that have, and were able to get a lot of, you know, practice and experience just with that type of transition, kind of get their feet wet with going out, because we have, as you know, we have drivers that are gone months at a time. They love it. They are out there. My personal driver, I got one. His thing is every 6 to 8 weeks. That's when he comes back home. You know, every 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks is how he runs. I'm not going to say he doesn't love his wife or his family, because I believe that he does, but he really loves this money that I'm paying him. And I really appreciate him running the way he does. He will run all the way to Africa if he could go over to the water for me. And that's the kind of drivers that we're looking for when we have these companies, y'all. I just want you to know, we want the drivers.
I'll be out there for the whole year for myself.
Okay. I like it. I see it.
For me, it's all about providing for my family, you know. So
That's right.
the
That's right.
sacrifice I make is for my family, and once they understand, I'm going for it.
That's right. That's
And
right.
when you're in a small business like we are, you need drivers like that. You need drivers that are dedicated and willing to do what it takes.
That's right.
You need you need ride or die drivers. Because a
Ride or
small
die.
company, like, you know,
Ride
a
or
week a week will hurt you. A week of not working or not having the truck on the road, that will clip you. It cut you deep. So
Yep.
you're gonna need drivers to keep it rolling, you know.
Well, you just brought up something really, really important. I just want to stop real quick and say shout out to Dr. Tina Ramsey. We appreciate her jumping in and supporting us here on Trucking Reality Talks. Thank you. We know you're busy and you're able to have an opportunity to meet these amazing gentlemen, Mr. Twin Cupid. All right. We really appreciate you guys stopping through. And if you're just jumping on, we have Twin Cupid, and we're talking trucking right now. These gentlemen are a dynamic duo that are really doing their thing, got their own authority. I mean, they're on social media heavy and they're doing music, which we're going to talk a little bit more about as we go from trucking. So again, we thank you for tuning in. If you had an opportunity, make sure that you subscribe, all right, so that you can make sure that you tune in, same place, same time every Monday. Also, make sure you like and you comment. We don't bite. We want you to be involved, especially if you're interested in trucking. These guys have been in the industry less than 2 years, own authority. Like I said, they are bossing it up, coming from a whole nother country, running the thing. When I tell you, so big up to them, shout out to them, as we would say here in America. Shout out to these gentlemen, but we really want them to big up themselves first and sell, just as we're excited to see what they've done here. Here in America, just the movement, the tenacity, the drive that they have. This isn't an easy game. Trucking is quite difficult. And anybody in this industry, especially if you're not a generational trucker, you understand that. So we appreciate them coming on, sharing our story, sharing their story with us here on Trucking Reality Talk. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pick up a little bit where we left off before we take a quick little advertisement and we switch gears. We were just talking a little bit more about challenges. We were talking about having your own authority. You're talking about how you are killing the game out there. Man, I love that. I love that for y'all. I know your parents are proud. Are they here?
No. They're in Jamaica.
Okay, they're in Jamaica, so they still get to see you though.
Yeah,
they see you on social media.
We travel a lot. We're going home next month. So
I love that.
Family time. You just have to keep the family in the loop.
Absolutely. Absolutely. With everything that I have going on, I still do the same thing. I actually just was home in Jamaica. My people are from Kingston. They live in Stony Hill. And I was there for about 2 weeks, just living life. But I'm very Americanized, y'all. I came back with a stomach flu. I can't eat nothing. When I tell you I went down to St. Elizabeth and they caught some fish, I'm like, yes, they're killing the goat. They're killing the chicken. Yes, I'm getting fresh food. I was so sick. I forgot I was an American. And going home to Jamaica reminded me very, very quick of fireman death. And it looked like I'm going to have to stay. And that is that. But no, it's really exciting just to talk about having our own authority, just to kind of go back and take it back, and just having dedicated people to ride with you. All right. And to make sure they support you. Now, do you guys have other drivers or just you two, period, in the company? Do you hire?
I tried 2 Americans and it just didn't work out. So it's just 2 of us. He drives his truck, I drive my truck.
Got you.
I'm not driving it, it's parked. If he's not driving it, his truck is parked.
Yeah, sometimes it's less trouble when you bring on less people. And it's 2 of you guys. So everybody in the truck and we're doing right.
The thing about it, if we struggle together. We rise together. So it's just us for now. Having my twin brother on board with me is like, even if business is slow, we don't worry about pay. The focus
we
is
work
to keep
for
it
us.
going.
So we do what we have to do to keep the business.
Money
up
is not the issue. It's just to keep it going and until it picks up and continue.
So what do you guys do when one person is feeling down? Let's say you have a weekly goal and you don't make your goals, and you're running and like what is it that you guys would tell one another to kind of encourage?
We don't look at that. we don't have downtime. If it's always good. Like we do what we can. Like whatever we see to do, we do it. If it's not there to be done, it does not there to be done.
It's not a situation where you can be upset with yourself. You're doing like an independent.
You
business.
can't curse anybody. You can't call anybody. You can't complain to anyone.
You just have to Wherever the market is, that's where you are.
Yep. Yep.
So if the market is up, you're up. If it's down, you're down. So there's nobody to argue with.
Yep. Nope. I understand that. I think that's fair. I think that's great. So you don't beat yourself up. I think those are great words, guys. You hear it from the Twin Cupid. You can't beat yourself up if you don't always beat your goals, especially if you tried and you know you did your best. I think that's
do what you can. That's it.
Awesome.
Do what is there to be done. Leave it right there. If there's nothing to be done, there's nothing to be done.
Awesome. I love that. All right, we're going to do a short advertisement. When we come back, guys, we're going to talk Twin Cupid and we're going to talk TikTok. All right. And we ain't talking about little TikTok dances. We're going to talk about TikTok and how these gentlemen are going viral and they're really, really rocking their thing. Let's do a quick advertisement with Mojo Beard. We really appreciate Beard Mojo for making sure that they advertise here on Trucking Reality Talk. They provided an array of items to make sure that they're able to keep your beards washed and clean, hydrated and conditioned. They have oils, they have the butters, all natural product, no animal testing, all hair types, and they now have gift sets available, everyone. So make sure that you're tuning in to beardmojo.com. They are at Beard Mojo on social media sites, and they're also providing especially if you're tuned in, 20% off. So make sure that you're taking advantage of that. All right, Beard Mojo is providing 20% off if you use promo code AAWTA, and I'll repeat that: using promo code AAWTA will get you 20% off Beard Mojo. This is for our guys or ladies that have a beard, because some of us are having beards. Yes, so some of us have beards. So if you have your beard, make sure that you're able to maintain that. You keep that maintained, you keep it hydrated, moisturized, and conditioned with Beard Mojo. If you're interested in being a sponsor, please, by all means, reach out to us. You can reach out to us at www.aawta.org. And then you can go under our podcast section and inquire to advertise here on Trucking Reality Talks, or just to be a guest on the platform. We really appreciate our sponsors, and we really appreciate you. We thank you for tuning in. If you're just joining, we are with Twin Cupid. All right, I almost got a tongue-tied. We're with Twin Cupid here on Trucking Reality Talks, and we're talking trucking, we're talking social media, we're talking music, we talk about coming from another country and coming over here and doing the damn thing. So we're excited for them, and we are so excited about our special guests. Make sure you welcome them, you tune in, you like, you share, and you subscribe so you don't miss Trucking Reality Talks here on Monday nights starting at 8 p.m. All right, so we just left off with talking about your trucking, and I want to talk a little bit how I found you.
Okay.
On TikTok.
Go ahead. On TikTok.
Viral like a few times on TikTok. Let's talk about that.
No, I started trucking. I started TikTok. I'm gonna talk no, because he did the trucking.
Yeah. Okay, right. You did the trucking. Now you did
She would like to be free. She want to hold dangle. She said she want to. She said she would like to be free. She said she would like to be free.
Call me, the little man not good. Better you somebody else. Call me, can I say the boy need it? Like can I say you're too good feel? Better you somebody else. Call me,
She want a real gangale. She want a real gangale.
Call me, call me,
She want a real gangale. She want a real gangale.
Call me, call me, me just want you get in your element. Bill Lewinsky and me be the president. Since you say yeah, come show me the evidence.
Whoa! That is the video that captured my heart, my body, and my soul. When I tell you, shout out to that. That video alone on TikTok nearly received 700,000 views, y'all. That's deep. That's deep. That's viral. You're doing something. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that video.
actually, I had to put some thought into it. Like, what can I do to outdo my last video? That's not the first one that went viral.
Okay.
I was always trying to find something to. But I know this between me and you, this Team Fish and Oko business.
Somebody look good, Rachel. And I just said, he said,
I believe most of the shows came from females that tried to show them, man, you know, like this is how you prep things in the, you know, yeah, pep it up, like. But apart from that, I want people to know that because people associate truckers with this unhealthy type of thing. They always talk about truckers being unhealthy. I want to show people, especially the truckers out there, you don't have to live like that.
That's right.
You can, I mean, it's a whole truck. You can bring a bedroom in that. You can bring a kitchen in there if you want to.
That's right.
So, and my aim is to show truckers that you can make your money. You can live healthy. You don't have to die from diabetes. You don't have to catch any sort of blood clot, whatever. You just do it the healthy way. You just don't be lazy. Like I was on my TikTok live the last time I was cooking, and there was a trucker that joined, and he's like, he would cook in his truck, but by the time he finished driving for 10 hours, I said, okay, take another hour and cook some food.
That's right.
Exactly. You give, whereas if you're not driving for yourself, so you give somebody else 10 hours of your time, but you can't give yourself 1 hour.
That's right.
If you're going to give a company 10 hours of your day, you can give yourself 1 to eat healthy.
That's right. That's right.
Which keep your joints moving. Because it's really an unhealthy job. It is really unhealthy. That's just the reality of it. And if you allow yourself to fall to it, then you're going to get engulfed by it. And not to hurt anyone's feeling, but being Jamaican, we have to figure it out because nothing here tastes like food. So, no.
And what are you saying for all my good people here in America?
We have a different taste that we are accustomed to what we
right. So things taste different.
So we cannot find it. So we just have to. No, you can't say the food don't taste good here. It tastes different. It tastes different. So it's just like,
not what we used to. It's not what we want.
Yeah. And that's the only way I'm gonna get to enjoy my meal on the road is if I can do it myself.
I love that.
Keeping up the tradition.
So we are coming here with a force. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. Oh, in a rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all coming like honey. My thank God for the journey, the earnings, not just for the plus. And gratitude is a must. Yeah, we see blessings fall by my right hand. But that was with the friends, we take off every load one time. Sit down in a class and we pour it, then only get the road and we go on with the road. Third one, we say when we tired tea. And you know it formed up to be a fire tea. Now up on stage when credit say I sing, yeah, give me all the kids soon get the higher ring like hello brother. You say I can shot ya, saw your poster, spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto.
Don't know. What was that dish that you that you made, that amazing picture that just looked so amazing? Could you explain to the people what that is?
That's the national right there. That's the national. That's Jamaica's national dish right there.
And we call that, and I'm going to say it 2 ways, ackee and saltfish, but from it, ackee and saltfish, okay?
That's Jamaican national.
With a side of boiled food, all right? Yes, there's some boiled food with it, y'all. Some plantain and dumpling, that is what you call hearty food. I mean, hearty. Those type of foods don't make you go to sleep.
But after driving, it's time to sleep. So you go sleep. After a long time driving, you go to sleep.
I love that. Now you guys talked about something that I thought was very key, and I want to address. Trucking, it can be an unhealthy job. You see a lot of truckers after a certain time frame having diabetes and high blood pressure from the foods that they're eating fast foods and just moving, and they are tired. You're working 10, 11 hours straight. You're driving on the road. It is very taxing on the body. It is very taxing on the mind. So a lot of truckers are tired. But what are some of the things that you use to prepare your foods and just to prepare yourself to make sure that you can keep pushing?
First, LT heat. You just that's it. You heat LT, you get the energy you need to drive all day. One thing we do before we go, we make sure we go to the supermarket. Especially now that I'm diving into this documenting my cooking lifestyle to show others and motivate others. We always go to the supermarket and stock at least a 2-week supply of food in the truck.
I like
that way I ain't stopping at anybody's truck stop to get the food. I'm sorry. I have everything. I have everything I need in my truck. From juice, the only thing I'll buy at the truck stop, if I run out of water, I buy a case of water
and a couple of Red Bull.
And a couple of Red Bull. You can't do Red Bull.
All right, so you went from Red Stripe to Red Bull on the truck. We appreciate the safe driving, y'all. So.
Don't drink and drive.
No, never that. I love that for you. Okay, so you use energy drinks to kind of help power you through. I see you were making some natural juices as well. Talk about that.
It's a part of the healthy lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
You eat your healthy food, you drink your natural juice. I mean, your body need healthy food if you're going to do it.
We have a comment from the audience from Patsy Beckett, and boy, when we hear the name Patsy, I wonder where that person is from. Okay, well, she says, "Wow." All right, and shout out to Patsy.
I actually get that a lot. I've seen the reaction on the videos. A lot of people.
We see everything.
A lot of people impressed by what we do. And one thing though, people always comment like, "What your truck smell like?" Okay. I just put some after the saltfish. What do you think my truck gonna smell like? I can't smell it.
If you just cooking fish, it's some steam fish up in that truck. Like,
but at the end of the day, this truck is my personal space.
That's right.
Ain't nobody come in my truck unless I invite you. So.
All right, and we just want to show what that truck looked like. So again, shout out to Twin Cupid LLC. That is their trucking company. This is what they're doing, and that is their logo. We love that for them.
Yes. So, but like it's just like a kitchen. You cook, you clean. That's exactly that's your workplace. That's your home.
If you feel like the truck smell like nothing, no, it's clean.
It's clean. You cook, you clean up after yourself.
You wash your dish.
The most you're gonna get is some food sent after, and that.
As soon as you roll the window down, start driving,
it blow off. And as long as me I eat healthy, who give a crap?
That's right. That's right. Patsy said it smells like a Jamaican restaurant. Nice.
Just like a Jamaican restaurant.
Exactly. And it's no different if you put the McDonald's and the French fries. That's what your car is gonna smell like. But guess what else is gonna smell like? Your internal body. So I want my body, whatever I'm gonna put inside, whatever I'm going to consume, whatever I'm going to breathe, all of the above to be healthy for me, my surrounding, my atmosphere. All right. So you're controlling your energy. You're controlling what you're putting in your body. And so, it doesn't matter what it smells like because there's people putting things in their bodies and that's what that smells like. And there's coming out of their mouth too. I smell it. So anyway, you ever wash your tongues, guys? So I said that to say, no, that's really exciting. I love that. I believe in. Make sure, shout us out your TikTok so people can see more of your videos. Where can they see more of your TikTok videos with healthy living and lifestyle?
Twin Cupid. Just type in Twin Cupid on TikTok, you'll find us.
Okay.
YouTube, Twin Cupid.
Okay. We'll be able to see more of your videos.
Yes.
Okay. I like that. I like those. So make sure you're checking out our guests, Twin Cupid, on their IG, making sure you're checking them out on their TikTok and all social media platforms, guys. We really appreciate them just sharing a little bit of insight on what fuels them, and what makes them, what keeps them stronger, better, faster on the road. Like we said, fast food is a big killer. We already know what kills us in our community. I'm just going to speak. All right, what kills us in our community? But look how these guys are strong. They're strong because they're out there, eating well, making sure what they're putting in their body isn't going to break it down. It's going to help them move forward and feel all of their passions, including music. Okay, you don't think we forgot about the music now? Ooh, we're going to talk about the music in just 1 second. I'm going to talk about a little bit more of an advertisement and talk about AAWTA. Can we throw the logo on the screen? So I just want to make sure I tell everybody, again, we know that I am the CEO and president of the African American Women Trucking Association. We are a community that's here to support women. We support women. Making sure that we're able to empower us. Like I said, it's by us, made by us, but we're here to support just all women, women of color, and just making sure that we have a place. All right, and we're supported. We have associations that are out there besides my own. But if you're not tapping into AAWTA, making sure you're just getting tapped into somewhere. Education is key. Being grounded is key. Making sure that you tap in is key. But for this particular purpose, make sure that you tap into AAWTA. You can join us on our website at www.aawta.org, or you can follow us on all social media sites. All platforms at AAWTA_org. All right, we have a promotion right now going on for our membership for $1. Okay, I'm going to repeat it again. Membership promotion, $1 for 1 year. Make sure that you take advantage of that. It actually expires, that offer, at the end of next month. And then it goes back to our regular $2.99. We also have some enhanced member services that we are here to offer to you and the people. So again, even if you're not tapped into us, make sure you're plugged in somewhere. But we definitely want you to know you have a home with AAWTA, the African American Women Trucking Association. All right, making sure you're following us on all social platforms, AAWTA_org, or visit us on our website, www.aawta.org. Thank you. All right, make sure you hit that like button, that share button, and if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe. Same place, same time. You don't want to miss it every Monday night, 8 p.m., not a.m., y'all, 8 p.m., because I messed up last time. I got it right this time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so make sure that you're locked in and you're plugged in with your girl. I am the Nicole. All right, I am your host, so I am the Nicole. I am the _Nicole on all social media platforms, but I am the Nicole either which way and in real life. I thank you for tuning in and taking the time to spend your night and your afternoon watching us and Twin Cupid as we talk trucking, as we talk TikTok, and now we're getting ready to talk a little bit more about their music. All right, so we can go ahead and bring Twin Cupid back in.
Target movement. Target movement. Target movement. Target movement. Target movement. Doggy, 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 doggy practice. Kill 50 man when the real dog, the number 51. One in them heads and I miss it to the brain a fly like I eat it a surpass plane. Chatty mouth, left him friend them shame. You know sleep boy, make a rough step out him lane. Prime time news, you know see how him fame. Try to think clean, no one get the blame. Them boy they a rookie, them not ready. They hold up the clip and pushing on the belly. 9 ball come back ready fi bust some jelly. Wash them body in a acid, no need fi bury. And when you dash in a bush, even junk is smelly. The fairy tale where them a leave, nobody leave fi tell it. Bust them head chill, but get some milk from Kelly. Well skilled on the field, married on a pelly. Kill 50 man when the real dog, the number 51. One in them heads and I miss it to the brain a fly like I eat it a surpass plane. Chatty mouth, left him friend them shame. You know sleep boy, make a rough step out him lane. Prime time news, you know see how him fame. Try to think clean, no one get the blame. Ever have a matic, me ever ready. See boy, they run from down a cabby. Inna the middle of the street, me a knocky. Crime scene, well do some shabby. Head sick, well cheap, we a max muddy. Body run bankrupt, can't find nobody. Say them bad, what a joke, so mean, panic sport. Head up Float like wood, light gone like smoke. You 50 man when the real dog, the number 51. One in them heads and I mess it to the brain a fly like I eat it a surpass plane. Chat him out, left him friend them shame. You know sleep boy, make a rough step out him lane. Prime time news, you know see how him fame. Time thing clean, no one get the blame. Nobody get it. Okay, but them wanna win money in alley. Him friends party we can't run, left him. Scoop him, catch him. Missy try, missy. And where the fuck him eat? Shut up, brush him teeth. Like gymnastic, boy, them a back flick. When me squeeze on the cheek on the fire basket. One press squeeze, I empty the clip. Empty the clip, target practice. Kill 50 man when the real target, the number 51. One in them heads and I mess it to the brain a fly like I eat it a surpass plane. Chat him out, left him friend them shame. You know sleep boy, make a rough step out him lane. Prime time news, you know see how him fame. Time thing clean, no one get the blame. Woo! Hey, complex. Them not ready. Load up the clip. Now the belly.
Ooh, a hot tune. One lighter, I'd be like that was Twin Cupid, but with number 51. Yes. That's a hot tune.
You know, I'll be number 51, you know. Warning. You know,
for all my Americans, he just gave me a warning about this song. Well, he gave y'all a warning because I know what's going on. So
yeah, you don't want to be number 51.
Come tell us about the video, the concept behind this video, and the meaning for some of the people who can't understand some of the words. Give us a little bit more.
All right, the idea is just music. We're just being creative.
Yeah, it's all of creativity.
We're not promoting violence or anything like that. It's just because people misunderstand the word artist. I mean, you have different type of artists. You draw, you know,
it's just movie director. We just musician. We just showing the versatility.
With your mind, you know, like.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know if you want to read the comments real quick because the comments is blowing up, boy. You see it? We're gonna let you read that. We had an African American coming through. Can you translate what that means for us, please, gentlemen?
You say you guys are wicked.
Yes, that means they fire, guys. They are fire. We love that. When I tell you that music, the song is very, very exciting. And so when it comes down to reggae music, I think there's different genres of reggae music, and people don't understand that. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's definitely music, and just like every other music genre, dance, we have dancehall, we have reggae. We're on the dancehall side, so we do dancehall, sing J type of music. We probably jump in a little reggae here and there just to show the versatility, but we kind of like the upbeat dancehall type of music, fast music.
Bad boy pull up music. No, that's not y'all. Y'all don't do y'all don't do any of that. Okay. And somebody, we just have a question from somebody internal from the camp, from the African American Women Trucking Association. It says, what got you guys interested in making videos?
The on TikTok or music.
We do both. Which one? Music or TikTok?
Probably both. Answer both.
So music is
it's always been a passion.
Yeah. And when you do music, you want to do your videos. You get more views, you get more attention when it comes down to nobody just go to YouTube just to listen to audio track. So you want to give people visual to whatever you're singing about. So that video, the concept is pretty much just about the song. You know, it's a song about, I don't want to say crime, but
you can say it's a song.
It's a song. It's a creative song.
It's just
like you're acting a movie.
A movie in a music setting. It's just like any other
for this song, just like you're acting a movie. Like you're showing
for TikTok, I kind of like, it was in October when I did some rice and peas, and then I posted it and the views start growing, and you know that was my first video that got like 200 likes, and then I posted it on my Instagram, and a friend commented on it and said that don't stop, you know, you can create your own lane with this gourmet style cooking in your truck. I'm like,
thank you.
Great job.
I see that comment right there.
I love that. So
Yeah,
we have some more comments. Let's make sure we read them. We have a comment from Papsy. She says, how do they manage time while driving and making music? Since they're driving separately, is it something that you do when they're, when you're off the road, or do you have a fan following? Great questions too, Patsy.
Okay. We, like, you see this right here? We hardly do this. The job.
Because we in two separate jobs, and we only pick up at the same location.
We see each other at the same location now,
But
or maybe 4th time I ever passed him on the other side of the road. that was it. Maybe 4th time in 2 years doing this,
Like, hey, brother.
We always in two different, but we always on the phone. We talk a lot, and
that's how we do it. We on the phone.
Okay.
So if it's in middle of the night, we stay on the phone to keep each other company going down the highway. And whenever a song idea pops up, we have a little WhatsApp group with just the two of us.
Okay.
We just send a small clippings to ourselves, and then we can build on it like that. So but when it comes down to recording songs, we do them in Jamaica.
All the records in
we do. We tried our first 2 recordings here, just didn't work out. We couldn't find a decent studio engineer, so we decided to take it home.
Okay. Wow. Okay. And so this picture right here that we have on the screen, is this in Jamaica?
Yeah, that's my hometown. That's right beside my primary school.
Clarendon.
That's the old crew right there. Everybody that we grew up with. That's family members and friends right there. Everybody.
I love that. I love that. This visual is really, really powerful and exciting, guys. I want to tell you, I could feel the energy. I could feel the vibes coming through. This video or this picture just right here is strong. And I really, really like this picture. Thank you for submitting it and allowing us to kind of feel that energy coming through.
That's actually a music video.
Yeah. Okay, good. So where can we find that music video?
It's on YouTube. It's
that one is called Rough.
Rough.
Okay.
Just like the video. You see it, Rough?
Mm-hmm.
Rough.
All right, rough. Okay.
Rough as in RUFF. Rough. Twin Cupid.
All right, make sure you guys go check out Rough on YouTube. Twin Cupid, y'all. This is Twin. We have some comments that we want to make sure we don't ignore, especially this one right here. We have CEO and founder of She Trucking that says we are looking for a trucking song from y'all.
Well, the trucking song, we're going to think about it.
You want to think about it? You shooting us down? We shooting us?
No. You guys, this trend that you guys giving us right now, we appreciate it. We're going. All right, let's do it. We're not going to think about. We're going to do something.
Hey, that's what we want to hear. We don't try. We do here a cheat.
We're not going to try. We're going to do it.
Trucking reality talk. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, somebody just asked a question: how often we go home? At least twice a year. We in Jamaica a lot. Our next trip is next month. So.
Okay, somebody said we're family, which we could be because we have some people down there in Clarendon. And actually, the person on there is my mom. That's who is on here. So shout out to my mom, Donna Shepherd, who is the driver. Thank you guys. Please tell my mom hi.
Hello, mommy. Bless up.
Beautiful, Dada.
Hey, mommy. Yes, my mom's also a driver. We have a company by the name of Capital Freight. In addition to all the things, we're Jamaican. And if you ever hear the joke, guys, Jamaican people have 4 or 5 jobs. It's a true story, guys. If you see a Jamaican and they have one thing that they're doing, a lot of them, they're not telling the truth. Most of us, we work hard for things that we want, which is the running joke here in America. We always have a lot of jobs. All right. Also, we have some more comments.
It's like when and it's just a reality. Yeah. The job market in Jamaica is so saturated, you don't get to do everything that you want to do. So now you have it at your disposal, you just going to take advantage of it.
Yeah, you have to.
Like you say, if you want to make 2 ends meet, if you have to do 2 jobs, you just do 2 jobs.
So we love about America. It gives you the opportunities to work at those type of jobs.
Pretty wings and go get what you want.
Yeah, believe it or not, one is just to pay the bills. So if you're going to do one job, you're just going to
be living to pay.
Paycheck to paycheck. It's true.
Something for yourself, you got to find another job.
Especially when you're doing those $20 per hour job
one is just to take care of your bills and feed yourself. The other one is for whatever you decide.
If you want to share with your people back home and do whatever you want to do from your art. You need a second job.
That's right. That's right. I know how we are. We make sure we send a barrel here and there home. So we got to make sure we take care of our people.
When we have to eat our food, I just say that. Right?
You don't know already. So I love that. We have a few more comments we want to make sure that we address. Patsy, oh man, shout out to everyone on here. You guys have been super involved. Appreciate the comments, appreciate the support, definitely appreciate the love. Patsy says, great job sticking together and being committed to your business. No, for real, gentlemen. Shout out to you guys for that. That's not easy. Family or foe, it doesn't matter. It's not easy to have a business and then go into business with family and stick together, excel, and continue to build on where you guys are. It's incredible.
Oh, it's just one of those things. Somebody said the other day that a friend told her that she had a best friend from 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
I said, my best friend is coming from the womb.
Love that.
My best friend is coming from the womb. Like,
never.
I don't know if you're going to top that one, but
no, I don't think anybody can top that one. That's a strong bond right there.
From before birth till now, still living together.
That's right. Awesome. I love that. Well, you're getting some kudos for taking advantage of the free enterprise system in America. My mother said, big up yourself, but big up on yourself.
Big up yourself.
That's right. Respect. And great question. We have another question. How would you encourage young drivers?
Okay. Just make sure here's the thing. Trucking, ain't nobody forcing you to do trucking.
That's right.
Yeah. You got to have the love for it.
So if you're gonna do trucking, it's gonna make sure that it's something you love. And one other thing,
if you're afraid to be by yourself or always it's just not for
learn to appreciate your own company.
It's a single job, a solo job you're going to feel lonely at times, you're out there in the street all by yourself. I have to watch my kids. I have 2 sons, I have to see them go over the phone. And still have to keep going. That's not something I would,
That's right.
Anybody would sit well with. So you just have to know that, it's a job, you love it, and you're doing it for them.
Right. Once you understand that you're doing it for a cause, it's just, if it's a sacrifice that you're willing to make, just be comfortable with it and know that you're doing it. It's on you, it's your decision. Deal with it.
And another encouragement, do it for yourself. Get involved in your own operator. That way you don't feel like you're wasting your time or
because the truth is I've never driven for another company apart from Twin Cupid Trucking. And I don't wish to drive for anybody else but Twin Cupid Trucking.
That's right.
Because I feel like all the sacrifices that I'm making, I'm doing it for me.
And if it's not me, it's for my family. So he ain't no.
Like somebody commented on one of my video the other day and asked if I ever get lonely on the streets. I went for Valiant song. Who get lonely when money is the subject?
Oh, that's a wicked song too, man.
Right. Like who might think about loneliness when you're making money? You're making money.
Making money.
Satisfy you, push you, keep you going. It's
like I'm paying my bills.
It's a different paycheck.
That's right. It's a financial freedom. You're building a legacy here in a whole nother country. How incredible is that?
It's a different paycheck. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I love that.
Regular paycheck.
I love that for you guys. So I want to make sure that they know how to find you. But before we ask them that, what else is new? What does Twin Cupid have coming up next? Tell us a little bit more about the future.
More music. I'm not gonna say TikTok because that's not where we're trying to push. We're trying to push the music.
Okay.
So my aim is to direct the traffic from my TikTok over to my YouTube.
Other platform.
That's where I want music. That's where I want to go. Yeah. Because the truth is, we're aspiring musicians, and that's where art is. That's where we want to go.
That's right. That's right. So we have music in the future.
Yes, more music.
More music than trucking. More music than TikTok.
More music.
More music than even ourselves. Music.
All right, and make sure you tell the people out your own mouth how they can see the music, hear the music, do the video, feel the vibes, all of the above.
All the videos on YouTube.
TwinCupidVEVO. That's the name of our YouTube channel. TwinCupidVEVO.
TwinCupid on all platforms.
If you go to YouTube, TwinCupid Music, on Facebook, TwinCupid Official, on TikTok, Instagram,
Apple Music, anywhere you want to play it.
So our music is on every platform. Every platform. Apple Music, Spotify, wherever
we
you
download it too. Okay.
Yes, you can.
All right, make sure you repeat that one more time. How can we download your music?
Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you can find music, you're gonna find TwinCupid. We're everywhere. Like you said earlier that they're going viral. I hope so. That I want my music to go viral.
Yes. Keep up the good work, gentlemen. Keep up the good work. Keep pushing and never stop praying.
We always ask, where's the other brother? We are always in separate places.
Okay. Yes. But you always find a way to come together in the time of need.
Yes.
I love that.
Most of the video you're going to see him alone, and then if we ever link up, you see me in the video.
Okay. Any last words you would like to tell the people that tuned in and the support there, even if you're not live and it's a replay? Anything else you would like to tell us?
Yes. Look out for TwinCupid. Right, yes, so look out for TwinCupid music. We have more coming. In fact, we're going to Jamaica next month. We're going to shoot another music video. More in the world. We're never going to stop until we get to that big stage. So
that's right.
Look out for TwinCupid.
That's right.
Over YouTube, we want to know. Go over YouTube. TwinCupid music, TwinCupidVEVO. One go stream music, subscribe, follow and move. Show us some love over YouTube. Right.
Wow, see it there? We love it. I appreciate that. You heard it from the one and only Twin Cupid. Make sure you follow them on all social platforms and make sure you're checking out that music. That number 51 is a hot, wicked tune. I'm loving that. I'm going to make sure I download that on my Apple Music. We thank you guys so much for just coming and gracing us with your presence. We're not done with you because we want some trucking music. I'm a Jamaican. I feel like you guys should make something for me, and I would love to have a track with you guys. So let's talk about that after this, so that people can hear it. I need some music too. You don't hear how my girl? She got a great intro now. She trucking got a good intro. I want a regular one too. All right, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in to episode 3 of Trucking Reality Talk. I am your host, Nicole Nikki Ward, and this is our guest, Twin Cupid. We'll see you same place, same time, Monday night. Let's go.
Let's love, respect. Love.
Thank you, guys. See you soon.
Welcome to a unique dating experience unlike any other.
You gave the relationship all you had.
But we have to share a bed?
Can your ex help you meet your next love?
I'm looking for somebody that's gonna make me laugh.
Do I have any low-lying feelings for Nicole? Maybe.
Sorry, I don't agree with their decision.
Are you afraid?
No, we're talking to.
Why are we here?
You should be.
After Happily Ever After, series premiere, Wednesday at 10 on BET.
Got the game from the OGs with a couple of calls. Got my paperwork straight and found something to haul. Now it's MC check, DOT check. Put my name up on my shirt so I can say it with my chest. Give me my respect.
Dog it moving.
Dog it. Practice.
Kill 50 man when the real tag, the number 51. One in a them heads and I mess it to the brain a fly like I eat it a surpass plane. Chatty mouth, left him friend them shame. You know see boy make a rough step out him lane. Prime time youth, you know see how him fame. Try to think clean, no one get the blame. Them boy they a rookie, them not ready. The wood up the clip and pushing on the belly. 9 ball come back ready fi bust some jelly. Wash them body in a acid, no need fi bury. And when you dash in a bush, even junk is smelly. The fairy tale where them a leave, nobody leave fi tell it. Bust them head chill, but get some milk from Kelly. Well skill on the field, married on a pelly. Kill 50 man when the real tag, the number 51. One in a them heads and I mess it to the brain a fly like I eat it a surpass plane. Chatty mouth, left him friend them shame. You know see boy make a rough step out him lane. Prime time youth, you know see how him fame. Try to think clean, no one get the blame. Ever automatic, me ever ready. See boy they a run from down a cabby. Inna the middle of the street, me a knocky. Crime scene well do some shabby. Head sick, well cheap, we a max muddy. Body run bankrupt, can't find nobody. Say them bad, what a joke, zoom in pan scope. Head a float like wood, light gone like smoke. Kill 50 man when the real tag, the number 51. One in a them heads and I mess it to the brain a fly like I eat it a surpass plane. Chatty mouth, left him friend them shame. You know see boy make a rough step out him lane. Prime time youth, you know see how him fame. Try to think clean, no one get the blame. Nobody get it. Okay, but them wanna win him running in alley. Him friend party we can't run left him. Scoop him, catch him. Missy try, missy. I where the fuck him eat. Shut up, brush him teeth. Like gymnastic, boy, them a back flick. When me squeeze on the cheek on the fire basket. One press squeeze, I empty the clip. Target practice. Kill 50 man when the real tag, the number 51. One in a them heads and I mess it to the brain a fly like I eat it a surpass plane. Chatty mouth, left him friend them shame. You know see boy make a rough step out him lane. Prime time youth, you know see how him fame. Try to think clean, no one get the blame. Woo! Hey complex, them not ready. Load up the clip, now the belly.
We had to run that back. That is our guest again, Twin Cupid on number 51. Make sure you check them out. We appreciate them stopping by, making sure they showed us some love here on Trucking Reality Talk, talking trucking, talking TikTok, talking music. Make sure you follow them. They're super dope, and we definitely will see them again, as I need a little bit more and a lot more from them. I wanted to say, make sure that I give a shout out here to Dr. Tina Ramsey on the CTR Media Network. We thank you so much for allowing us to be on this platform, and definitely supported here by She Trucking. Thank you, Sheree, with She Trucking. Thank you for your sisterhood. Thank you for your support and the community that you provide for us here in the transportation industry. So by all means, if you're not tapped in, make sure you are tapping into She Trucking, www.shetrucking.com, and make sure that you're following Tina Dr. Ramsey as well as the CTR Media Network. We have the power of podcasts coming in. You'll be able to meet myself. You'll be able to meet Sheree and amazing other podcasters that are in the industry that can help you with the power of podcasting. So that will be here in Atlanta, May 6th at 2 to 7 Eastern time. Make sure you tap in. The last I heard, there was 4 tickets left. Okay, guys? So there could be less now. So if you haven't bought your tickets, make sure you're doing that. Again, last one of our sponsors is Growth Oil. Great product. Okay, the last one for the guys. This one is for the girls. A lot of us, we suffer with a little bit of alopecia and things of that nature. This is an actual stylist that has put this product together to make sure that she is able to provide us with something that can help with our scalp and rehydrating the scalp, making sure it can help with the hair follicles, making sure it can help with the growth. So we really appreciate Growth Oil for coming in and being one of our sponsors. If that's something that you're interested in doing, make sure that you hit us up at www.aawta.org podcast, where you could inquire about being a sponsor. All right, we thank you again for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and you meet us at the same place, the same time, right here, powered by the CTR Media Network and sponsored by your girl. Well, actually powered by your girl too, She Trucking. And we thank you, girl. All right, see you later. See you next week. Same time, same place, guys. Bye.